Can a foreigner buy a real estate in Ukraine? What is needed for this? And is it possible to obtain a residence permit in Ukraine based on the purchase of real estate? Hello, my name is Kristina, I'm a lawyer, and let's find out the answer of all these questions. Foreigners can buy real estate in Ukraine. There is no restriction on the type of property or its size. The only exception is agricultural land. Foreigners cannot be owners of the agricultural land in Ukraine. Even if they have inherited it, they must alienate it within a year from the moment of obtaining a right on it. Foreigners can acquire a real estate in Ukraine for personal use, as an investment, or for rent. What documents are needed to buy a real estate? First is tax identification number. It's not difficult to get it. You can apply yourself to the relevant tax authority or hire some lawyer or agency to do it for you. Usually takes 5 business days. And second and the last document is notarized translation of your passport into Ukrainian. The registration of a real estate sale and purchase agreement is performed by the notary. The notary has the right to register an ownership of a real estate. Of course, just to be sure that everything went well and successful, you will need to hire a lawyer who will make sure that everything was done according to the law. It's not mandatory for a foreigner to be present in Ukraine during all this procedure. He can authorize another person by power of attorney to do all necessary steps. Foreign legal entities also can buy real estate in Ukraine, but procedure and the list of documents differs. Does buying a property gives a foreigner right to get residency in Ukraine? Unfortunately, no, but you can register a company in Ukraine, invest into this company 100,000 US dollars, and get a permanent residence permit based on the investment. Then your company is buying a real estate. So it's not you as an individual, but the company will own the real estate, but you will be the owner of the company. It's a little bit complicated, but it is one of the ways of obtaining a permanent residence permit. Of course, registering a company entails some consequences. And in general, choosing this way of obtaining a permanent residence permit and buying a real estate has a lot of nuances that should be noted before you start the process. Regarding the registration of the company in Ukraine, I have separate video on my channel. I will leave a link for you. There is also a video about property taxes in Ukraine. You can find a link in the description to this video also. This is briefly about buying a real estate by foreigners in Ukraine. In the next video, I will talk more in detail about procedure and about payment, how it is done between foreigners as a buyer and Ukrainian sellers. That's it for today, and thank you for watching.